Happy Saturday, it's been a minute. So today I will be doing crochet braids, and my hair was originally in these threads and I took them out, so I have them in this very, like, it almost looks like it's blown up, but it's not, it's just threaded out. Alright, now it looks more together. Alright, now I'm just gonna go do the cornrows. I'll do the install myself. So I'm back after getting the cornrows, and you're going to need a crochet needle. Here's the hair, and I'll leave all the information down in the description box. Here's the back of the cornrows, and I'm going to be crocheting the hair in. So to start or to begin, you would take a strand of the hair, and I take a very small part to begin with at the base. You would just have to loop the pin through or under the cornrows, and I'm just trying to show it. You latch it, and then now you pull a loop out of it and then pull the hair through to make a knot. To secure it, I go over again to tie it in place so it does not move. I did notice for this hair that it wasn't very kinky, so I had to double loop the knot. You can do it once if the hair is kinky and it stays in place, but for this one the texture was a little rough, so I had to do it twice. I'm gonna go through and just do it as quickly as I can. This took a longer time than I expected because I noticed that I had a lot more hair, but no worries. We'll try and finish this, even though it's looking like I might have to go overnight for this. You would just have to continue to crochet along the braid pattern that you did for your cornrows, basically. I realized that the hair was really long, much longer than it looked on Amazon. I think I didn't expect to look this long, but I would be cutting and shaping it at the end of it, so it's not too bad. Around this time I started getting tired. It was almost like 11, so I decided to go to bed and continue the next morning. So this is the next morning, and I definitely didn't finish last night, but I also noticed that the leave out that I had was not going to look okay over the extensions the way I had thought they would be, so I had to come up with a plan B real quick. So I ended up just doing braids with the same extensions as I use for the crochet. So instead of like going with trying to have a leave out, which I noticed it was my error because it was way shorter than the extension, so I'm actually just braiding the leave out. I'm going to have those as like half braided and then half of the extension. So, and then later when it's all said and done, I'm going to apply some mousse and trim this down because I don't think I want to have this length of hair. Okay, this is all said and done, and even though I like it, I think it's a little too long, so I'm just going to like cut it and have a mirror that's helping. Oh no, this is way too long. And I like the fact that I went with the plan B to do the braids up here. It's a great extension. I don't think this is something you can wear for a long time. It can probably be like a month or max 5 weeks. But I'm going to just shape this up. Back, I hadn't really like crocheted the back really well, so I'll probably have to like continue filling it in. This is usually how I do my hair anyway. I never quite finish it on day 1 or day 2, sometimes a whole week. Okay, so this is it. This is the length that I'm working with right now. And let's see if it looks okay in the back. Just style it for work in like the next 10 minutes. But I hope this is fine. I think it should be. I just have these 2 clips just for work that I'll be putting together. But I will definitely be filling it in a little bit more up here. But I'm late for work, so I have to go. And then filling them in a little bit in the back. So something like this, because these are braids, so for work today. And then I'll just clip this up like so, and clip this up like so. I think this should be fine. Let's see if the back looks okay. I think it does. Okay, so this is how I'm going to style it to work, at least for the next 1 or 2 weeks. I don't have to like worry. I think it looks okay. Probably have to get the edges together a little bit, but that's just a little something. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was long and it was overnight and all of that, but if you ever wanted to, you know, find something convenient for the summer, something for a very short time, a protective style, this is definitely okay. One thing too that I have to mention was I didn't do the leave out too tight. I just did them really loosely, so that's something you have to be, you know, conscious of, especially if you feel like the parts of your hairline are a bit weaker. I'll definitely encourage you to, even if you're not doing it yourself or you're having someone else to do it for you, to make sure that they don't tighten it too much, because sometimes that contributes to weakening your hair and then sometimes the hair breaking off. So I was very careful to not tighten the braids too much at the front. All right, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.